Today we'll be going around this nice corner lot, house and lot. Wait lang, weird nun. Corner, house and lot. Today we will be going around this corner house and lot for sale in Tivoli Royale, Quezon City. But first, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We are on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. My name is Julia, and welcome to another Presello open house tour. And we are in a very quiet neighborhood. It just so happens that a stranger passed by a doggo. So please excuse the barking. Okay, so you can see from the front that you have a corner lot. So very aesthetic whenever cars go by this corner. And they will go by this corner because that other road is a dead end, which means guest parking. Okay, so when you enter your main gate, well, for people that is, you will see your main entrance as well as access to your carport. So in here you can fit 2 vehicles, but this is not your only carport, so stay tuned for that. Just keep in mind that you can fit 2 cars in here or 1 really big vehicle, so it's up to you. And this is the main entrance. So you have a nice wooden door with a solid metal handle. And upon entering, the first thing you will see is your foyer. So you have this like corner, like a very dedicated corner, mind you, this wall that prevents you from seeing the rest of the floor. Okay, so this is just your first impression. So what you put in here will matter. So that depends if you want to put seating or maybe some art, maybe a statue, maybe a vanity. That's all on you, but that will be your first impression. You also have outlets in here. So again, depending on what you want to place in there, at least there are provisions. And then you have a door out here that goes back out into the front yard, and you have a water feature. Unfortunately, we do not have running water currently, so I can't show you what it looks like, but I'm sure you can imagine a nice waterfall going on. And as you continue from the foyer, you will then see your open living and dining area. So all throughout the floor, you have these white walls with some dramatic lights. Siyempre, kita nyo lang yung mga abang, diba? And then some cove lights and pin lights or down lights. So your living area and then your dining area over here. So even if it's open, you can still tell what area is what, thanks to certain walls or even your posts. And then from your common areas, you have access to a guest powder room with a long counter with a sink and a water closet. Then right next to that, we have sliding doors that lead out into your veranda. So this one is covered with acrylic. So it's clear, but it has a little smoke tint to it, so it's not super like just transparent clear. So at least that diffuses a little bit of the sunlight when it's sunny. And then from here, you can see your main stairs and this door that leads out into your 2-vehicle carport over here. And then here is your kitchen. So you have provision for your refrigerator, you have your sink, which is covered, your stove, your range, and a lot of storage in this L shape. You also have storage here. This one is glass. It's like a built-in china cabinet, basically. And then right next to it, we have a double action door that leads out into your auxiliary kitchen or your daily kitchen. So again, more counter space, your sink, and then provision for your stove, your gas stove. And then a door that leads out to the backyard. Well, sort of backyard. It leads more into the side of your house because you have a corner lot, but technically, let's just call it the backyard. So I like these stairs. They're wide, and the steps are like evenly, like just that perfect size or height. So, madali siya akyat at babay. Akyat babain. It's easy to traverse the stairs. Yun na lang. And then over here, we have another carport. So you had 2 in front, or maybe 1, again, depending on what kind of vehicles you have. And then here, you can comfortably fit 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But since this area is a little bit deeper than this area, you can fit 3 along this side and then 2 on this side. So 5 plus 6 or 7. 7-vehicle carport. And this is your general basement. So that's your car gate. Let me show you this one first. This is your other service kitchen. So currently being used. You have your built-in sink, some provision for your laundry machine, a shower and bath, and then, as they say, bodega, so storage. And then this house has an interesting basement. So you have these sliding doors. When you open them, you have this common area. It's low ceilinged, but it still has cove lighting. Pretty interesting. I mean, for a basement, right? Not many basements look like this. And then at the end of this room, we have a toilet and bath. So you have your sink, your water closet, and then your huge shower space. And then a bedroom, or storage room, or entertainment room, or den, staff room. It's up to you. It's a room. It's a huge room with a lot of outlets, and then a window that peers out to your carport. And again, it still has cove ceiling. And then across that one, we have another room. It's basically the same idea, of course, the same height and everything, but it's a large area with a lot of outlets. This one has 2 windows. So again, the one that faces your carport and then one that faces your service kitchen, or service area, rather, not service kitchen, service area. So again, it can be a den, it can be an office, it can be a staff quarters, up to you. But we'll count these 2 as, should we count them as bedrooms or just rooms? You know, for the sake of this video, I'll just refer to them as rooms later on in the recap. Okay. And also you have high perimeter walls, okay, like very high perimeter walls, barbed wire. It's like pretty safe from up here. I mean, from down where I am, and it looks really high. And you also have a planter box to the side, so not much like walkable garden space. They're all just plant boxes, and I think it looks really nice and neat. Birds chirping. Okay, so let's go back to the main house and up the main stairs. Oh, by the way, if you haven't already, make sure you click subscribe, just in case you've forgotten to and you're enjoying our content, so that lets us know that you like the content. And also, it's more convenient if you are on the lookout for our videos. At least you get notified, right? Or at least you see it on your subscribe tab. And also, if you have a property that you want to sell, or you know someone who wants to sell their property, just, give them a heads up that we can help you with that. Just go to our website and look for the tab, Sell My Property. Oh, sizes. So you have 296 square meters of lot area and then 600 square meters of floor area. All right, 600? Well, then again, it's because you have, well, 2 stories, the ground and the second floor, and then your basement. So yeah, generally 200 square meters per floor or per level. Okay, so on the second floor landing, you don't really have space for a family hall or anything anymore, or a family area. So it's just very straightforward. You have access to your doors. So let's go to this one first. Oh, and you have a built-in closet over here for linen. Okay, so bedroom number 1. So you actually have a lot of space to work with. You have a huge window. This one peers over the front. Okay, this is a corner lot. This one peers over the main entrance. So where we started the video, this was the window on top of where I was at the start of this video. Just to give you a little bit of an idea, a graphical idea. So you have this much space, a lot of provisions for your outlets, and then your built-in wardrobe. So sliding doors as opposed to your regular swinging door or swing door. And then right next to it, we have a beautiful common toilet and bath. So very nice and sleek. You have a lot of counter space, you have your sink, your water closet, and then your enclosed shower space. It's actually quite spacious. And of course, your provision for your toiletries. Then right next to it, bedroom number 2. I believe this is the master bedroom. You have a lot of space. You have this area over here with a lot of outlets and abang. Like, actually, haba ng abang niya. So that's where your TV would go, presumably. And then you have this area. So you can't just close it down because that's where the manhole is to get to the roof for maintenance. So I suppose this could be an area for your vanity. Or like a small office desk. So very niche, like literal nasa niche ka. Then you have these vertical windows, a huge window that looks over where this goes to. So your sliding door has access to your balcony. It's a huge balcony. It's a huge balcony, actually. So this is the back corner of your property where the carport gate was. So this corner faces that gate. Again, just to give you an idea. It's very wide. You can have a lot of seating here. And then it goes all the way to this side. Basically almost the entire length of your master bedroom, including the walk-in closet and toilet and bath, which you will see in a bit. Just look at that. Look at your view, though. You can see the Antipolo Mountains, so much sky, the trees, your neighborhood's great. Very peaceful. Except for that barking dog at the start of the video. Talagang kumahol siya kung kailan na kami nag-start mag-film eh. May dumaan kasi na tao. Okay, and then from your master bedroom, you have a walk-in closet, complete with your vanity. Lots of shelving. Look at that. Imagine all of the shoes, I was gonna say Yeezys, all of the shoes you would put here, right? Like there's so much space for bags, shoes, accessories, etc. Mas iba pa to. So maybe this is where you would put your bags and then other accessories as well. So I personally don't have this many accessories, but comment down below what you would put in these shelves. Then this is where your actual clothes will go. So you have hanging rods, more shelving up top. I mean, this has to be enough, right? And then your ensuite toilet and bath. You have your his and her sinks, your water closet, and then your enclosed shower space with a rather impressive, it makes an impression, shower head. Like that is, it's definitely gonna rain you with water. Okay. That is, no, it's not that. This floor is almost done. You have the final room. So this one, I would say, makes for a nice office. I mean, if you had to pick a room as an office, this would be nice because it faces the front of your property, like right over your 1 or 2 vehicle carport from the front. It has your built-in storage or your wardrobe. But I don't know, it's a nice comfortable size for an at-home work scenario. But of course, if you needed more rooms, then definitely use this as a room. It's just that, I mean, this house has a lot of rooms. So you have 1, 2, 3, you have 4, and then you still have 2 in the basement. Wow, this house is actually quite versatile. Okay, recap. This video is sponsored by Carousel, the leading online platform for buying and selling new and secondhand goods. In Carousel, everyone wins. Buy, sell, give. Anything goes. So you have 296 square meters of lot area and then 600 square meters of floor area. 5 bedrooms, well, 3 bedrooms and then 2 extra rooms, which you could turn into a bedroom. So, okay, 5 bedrooms. 3 toilet and baths, 1, 2, and then 1 powder room here on the ground floor, and then another staff toilet and bath. And then it's up to you really where you want to place your staff. Actually, you could have them in one of the rooms, or you can have them in the basement, which is really nice. And then you have a 7 vehicle, right? So 1 to 5 in the basement, and then 2 up here. So that's 7 vehicles. But again, if maybe all of your cars are F-150s or something, maybe less, but still 7 vehicles. And in a corner lot in Tivoli Royale, Quezon City. So if you're anyone you know is interested in a house like this, share this video with them, or if you want to see it for yourself, send us a message or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Hey guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more house tour videos, click right here. And we also have this new thing called Working Lunch with Presello, where I and a few random people talk about a few random things related to real estate. So if you want to join in on the conversation, make sure you click right here. I did.